not only is he able to find the big long combos and really maximize his advantage there on FD, but he's also able to kind of abuse his unique float mechanic in lieu of platforms, whereas other characters aren't able to kind of change up the height or what level they're playing on. But for now, we're starting on small battlefield.
Yeah,
going into game 1.
Yeah, this, I mean, I would love to say that Richard's having a really good tournament, but he did get upset by Vic. Vic, who is on the other side of losing bracket, actually. So, Richard definitely no slouch in these combos for sure.
Right. We could potentially be looking at a rematch depending on how the bracket goes.
Oh yeah.
For now, if Richard even wants a chance, he's gotta go through Miracle.
Yeah.
And kind of figure out how he's gonna navigate around Pikachu and find his confirms and combos off of this little rat.
Yeah, this little guy. I mean, especially considering the fact that a lot of the Peach strength comes from that ledge trapping. Richard especially. He loves the ledge trapping. He loves making it happen. But unfortunately, that might be a dead rat. Ooh! But
it ends up being a dead Peach.
Yeah,
instead.
Richard laughing that off.
Miracle, if I'm remembering correctly, quite comfortable in offstage interactions.
Yeah.
He's having a little bit of trouble navigating around the turnips right now, but for the most part, Pikachu, a character with a strong recovery, high potential for edge guards.
Yes.
It's something that Miracle has really honed in on, right?
Yeah, I mean, Miracle's having a fantastic run and playing out of his mind, this tournament. Beating Xavier, beating up plenty of great players. I mean, it just goes to show that, Pikachu can, still do it, even though there's a lot less view of it. But that's going to be both players dying.
Yeah, you got to find the trade, bring this to a even situation going into the last stock.
Yeah, unfortunately that move is hard to punish.
Now Miracle's got Richard in a situation where he's off stage, gonna snipe his jump and his float, able to secure the edge guard.
Yeah, I mean,
Richard floating down to his doom there.
Richard, kind of putting up his hand saying, all right, you got me. Which is funny because you would think he would know about that. From, all the Pikachu players around here.
Like who? There's Scout Blade?
Former Pikachu players around here.
Were you doing that to him, Mike?
Yes! I was absolutely doing that to him.
Be for real.
Yeah, I was doing that, whatever.
Tricky, former Pikachu, now turned Kazuya
and
player.
Of course.
Richard will be...
Oh, what?
Richard will be counterpicking FD and immediately getting some of that good luck from his favorite stage.
Yeah, he will be pulling the bomb, and Miracle does love doing these upbeats straight into Richard to try and maybe catch out the turnip pull, but just an unfortunate time when you gotta give the bomb. And that's just unlucky for Miracle, really.
Richard gonna look for a little confirm. Miracle with the good DI, able to save himself and find a good option off ledge. I don't think I've seen that one before.
Yeah.
Flubbing the tech skill a little bit there, not able to find a confirm, but a raw dash attack is just about enough to take it. Richard's got to rally back and find a way to secure the stock with the back air.
Yeah, the up
to get a little lead.
Really surprising to me. I feel like that definitely would have killed. He's got a lot of health.
No.
No, it won.
Miracle is able to even up the game with a little ledge play in the back air. Again, really showing off how comfortable he is in these offstage situations.
This could spell disaster for Richard here. Oh, but the Fair sends him back on the stage.
Miracle revving up some of these combos again with the wave bounce thunders. That's caught Richard a couple times. But Richard will not be fooled a third time. Gonna navigate around it, take center stage, and find a way to fight Miracle on a little more even footing here.
Yeah, especially considering the fact that tournament. Richard's entire game plan almost revolves around making them scared of the corner, and then they jump and fair. You know, he really likes getting that confirm off. So a character like Pikachu, who,
Richard
really wants the Richard in the corner.
Richard yelped a little bit in anticipation there. We
Yeah.
we are feeling the raw emotion of these players in this set.
Yeah.
Miracle doing his best not only to even it up, but find some ways to extend a lead in this here game too.
You know, it's surprising me. One of the things that I kind of knew Miracle for was a slow and calculated, albeit time-consuming, game plan, right? But right now it seems like he is more than willing to scrap, more than willing to go for a hard tech skill and get these advantages.
He's doing a lot to really maximize his openings when he sees them.
Yes. Yep.
But not quite enough to outpace Richer with his deadly punish game. Down tilt forward air, taking game 2 in the set, Richer's first game on the scoreboard, putting us to 1-1 going into game 3.
Richer putting on a show for the camera, little finger guns at it. You know, maybe again showing his age, but what's to say?
The finger guns on account of his age.
On account of his age.
Both players taking a little breather, getting ready for some game 3 action.
Absolutely.
Going into it back on Final
FD.
Destination. Both these players saying, this is my favorite stage.
Yeah, I mean, you know, going from Pikachu to Kazuya, I love this stage. I could watch more of it, and he got Mr. Savage. I think maybe we don't take him to FD because of the luck. Somehow he just has more luck.
He gets a luck buff when he picks FD.
He must. He actually must.
Miracle taking the Mr. Saturn in as his own here.
Oh.
Able to find some little combos with it. Richer taking back custody though is gonna kill Mr. Saturn in the process, but it's worth the stock trade.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Richer ends up losing his son there, but the grab for the iframes to get out of the thunder was insanely smart.
It was certainly a good heads up play. Richer finding the opening there, but
Miracle rips it.
Overcooked on the movement and got caught running around with the forward smash. Miracle looking to make a lead happen with some punish game here. Not quite finding the double down air, but Richer is not able to make it back after stalling below the level.
Yeah, I mean,
Miracle almost up a good clean stock here. Richer's got to find a way to kind of outpace him and make it back into this game before Miracle extends his lead even further and runs away with it.
yeah, I mean, Miracle is looking extremely dominant. You know, maybe he... Ooh, okay, so that was one of those things where I don't doubt that Miracle has the tech skill to pull off. That was potentially could have been down throw up air thunder. And maybe it would have killed if it, catch by surprise, but the fair one.
Yeah, Richer with some float movement into the forward air, gonna catch a stock there, but he's got a hill to climb, especially after getting hit by that F smash and getting pushed off stage. He's got to find one or two big openings here if he wants to stay ahead in this set.
For sure. I mean, if Richer is able to steal this game away here,
a little flub on the opening. Maybe not quite ready for Miracle to give him an opening like that. Getting dragged down, but not quite out off stage like he was before.
Really taking his time. Ooh, but the down air.
Doing a lot to stall the recovery as much as possible. But that's the thing about stall and recovery. When you're out of resources, there's only one place you can go, and Miracle covers that ledge so well with the down air in order to go up 2-1 on the set.
And no thoughts even happened. Richer said back to FD. Unfortunately, though, Miracle is up 2-1. Richard has to make something change.
2-1 on the set, 1-1 on this particular stage. Richard may be feeling strongly about his ability to win.
On specifically FD.
But potentially, you know, he's like, that was a fluke. FD's my stage. Let's run it back, and I'll show you what I can do on it.
Yeah.
Like he's doing right now, racking up 66% on Pikachu.
Yeah.
And using the Toad of all things to stuff him out.
Worth noting, the Toad is actually going to end up being base knockback, right? So that's one of those things where no matter what hits it, if it's a T-Jolt, if it's a jab, if it's a fully charged S-Smash, it's the same amount of damage, same amount of knockback.
And it'll set up Richard really nicely to take the first stock, but Miracle responding explosively with a stock of his own. We got some Smash 4 action, 2 stocks to 2, as Miracle's finding the first opening to push Richard off stage.
Yeah, I mean, Richard now in the corner has to find some way out of it. Won't fall for it twice, but very aware of the situations now. You know, okay, maybe Miracle's more willing to press the Thunder button than I thought, right? So let's see how he's able to make this change happen. Finding a back air into dash attack into forward air, pushing Miracle off stage.
Good extension from Richard. Miracle struggled to get around some of those turnips, but the recovery falls in his favor eventually. We'll see if he hasn't racked up too much percentage, though.
Yeah,
Another back air pushing him off, or back throw pushing him off stage, rather.
Yeah, I mean, Richard is doing a great job about holding on to this lead and keeping Miracle in disadvantage, which is crazy because that's Pikachu. He excels at getting out of disadvantage, you know?
Right.
So it's amazing to see it happen.
And now Miracle's gotta do some.
Make something happen.
He's got to do some responding in order to try and secure this set.
Gets 57 and Miracle almost dies. Richard chuckling at it.
Maybe his luck is buffed on this stage. I wasn't buying it at first. I wasn't buying it at first, but maybe I believe it now. Miracle doing the most to try and even up the stock count here. Not quite able to find a dash attack, allowing Richard to get a little grab and punish with the frying pan to secure
a Game 5 set.
Game 4.
Now we're going to Game 5. I mean,
and into Game 5, sounds like the
pick
pick
going back to FD?
Will be FD again.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, man.
2-2 on the set. 2-1 in favor of Richard on this particular stage.
Yeah.
However, Smash Bros. Is a game of patterns. Richard 1-1 on FD. Miracle 1-1 on FD. Richard won another one on FD.
We're going to go back.
Miracle's looking to go back and win another one in this Game 5 set.
I mean, what's not to love, right? We got Pikachu and Peach on FD, playing it out. Richard will pull a bomb every once in a while. He'll get scared, he'll yelp. We'll see what happens.
Both looking for big combos and offstage play. Miracle find a little opening there. Forcing Richard into an awkward situation, trying to fight out of the corner.
Miracle's doing a great job about holding down these frame trap situations, you know, throwing the up air out, you know, okay, he air dodged, let me cover with the down tilt, you know, making sure he's on top of that. That is actually a frame confirm.
Little up throw thunder action. Miracle's able to make it happen and find an F smash at 0. Getting a little 20% insurance on that stock before Richard edge guards him.
In theory, right? We haven't seen it happen just yet. Richard really playing around this corner here. Miracle not opting for any loops, just going for the raw damage, making it happen. A down throw here, no up air.
Down throw, up air. Can't quite get the confirm, must be just out of the percentage, but he is able to find the down smash to secure the stock. Not before Miracle is able to rack up 34% of insurance. We're going to see if he can keep this lead and extend it further with some more combos. Right now, he is.
He is doing that. In fact, I mean, there's the thunder. Oh, but just barely not able to get any kind of ledge grab or canceler of any kind on that side B, so it was a free punish for Miracle.
Miracle keep trying to call out more of these side Bs, looking for the F smash. Not able to get it, but Richard's so far away, not able to punish. These F smashes are kind of huge for Miracle, as well as the dash attacks, where he's able to chase down and get some of these kills.
Richard unable to find any confirm off that turn throw. Uh-oh.
Now
Did
he's
see a fastball thunder there. I was expecting that possibly could happen, but
Richard
no
finding
need.
the turnip forward air. Miracle catching the turnip.
Toad is not able to secure the stock though. Dropping some turnips off stage, applying pressure. Very aware of the situation.
Miracle looking to hang on to the stock as long as possible. Maybe force Richard into some bad openings, but Richard
Last stock,
so
5.
safe with the kill moves on the back air. He's gonna take it to last stock, and he's gonna look for something explosive on FD.
When he crosses it up, Richard laughing it off.
The Toad kind of betraying Richard these last couple interactions,
Uh-oh.
but Richard not able to find the conversion off of it. Well known around here for his tech skill.
You know, especially because his own box, he's got all sorts of kind of capabilities with that. But drops the
Raw
raw
Thunder. Gonna knock Richard off stage
surprises
into an edge guard situation. Miracle
Richard.
not able to find the forward air, but does put on more percentage.
Unable to find
Back
it. And the turnip trade down throw into back air, 70%. This could be scary. Goes for a down smash. Richard taking a deep breath.
Oh
Can't find
no,
it.
but he
Dash
whiffs
attack.
the up
Will
smash
take it.
on the mix up and allows Miracle to find the dash attack to win the set. 3-2 to go on to play Sir Dank in his next set.
Yeah. Up next, Vic versus Arcdice.
Are we might be streaming this whole top 8.
I believe we should. You know, there's no reason why not, right?
We got a lot of sets
time.
to play. Let's do it.
We do have a lot of sets to play. Surely they put Sir Dank on game.
It's hard to tell. We will be cutting to a short